women's junior strawweight final between Valeria Gusakova of Ukraine in the blue corner and Danіела Алексовська of Team Macedonia in the red.
Gusakova works well in the boxing combinations. Close range, she lands a nice left hook. She channels these combinations brilliantly off that head work when she gets in too close to mid-range. Alexovska looking for the knee here, but got to be careful. Going to use the jab as well as that clean, straight right hand to deter Gusakova from coming forward.
Two very different paths to get to the final. Valeria Gusakova went the distance in the semifinals, whereas Alexova got it done in the very first round by way of armbar.
It's awesome to see Team Macedonia here in the final of the women's strawweight, the juniors. Team Ukraine, of course, no surprise in the tally table, taking the top position consistently throughout the youths.
Yeah, it's a great point, Dean. And Alexova, actually the only junior representative amongst the finalists here today, that could potentially make her home nation very proud. North Macedonia with lots of potential that perhaps hasn't been completely realized just yet at the IMAFs. But maybe Alexova will be a bit of a pioneer in that sense, as she holds position here up against her cage. Oh, submission attempt perhaps from the bottom.
Looking to take the back here now, worked it off the lumberjack sweep. She's going to try and walk her way up the back here to get the hooks. If she gets the hooks, she can start to think about mounting.
Oh, wow. That was slick. Ground and pound pouring on.
Yeah, she's put the pressure on here now, forced Gusakova to turn the back. She can flatten her out. She can use the ground and pound to disguise the rear naked choke also.
Seems as if Gusakova is out of imminent danger. She's still in a dicey position here. Looks like she will make it to the second round, but how about that start for the Macedonian Alexovska?
Slipping on the rear naked choke, good for good measure. But now she's got the blueprint of what's going to work here in this strawweight final. She's got to get the takedown and she's got to expose a dominant position. Looking at the replay here, fairly even on the feet, but it was when we saw Alexovska take this one down to the ground. She tried to initiate the lumberjack sweep here, look, as she rolls out the back door very impressively, walks her way up the back, gets the hooks in, and then turns it into that dominant mounted position.
Yeah, that was a lightning quick transition to get to the back. Some real slick grappling there from Alexovska. And Dean, if you're in the Ukrainian corner, what are you thinking about heading into the second round, considering the end of that first?
Well, I mean, to avoid the grappling would be a kind of strong statement, but I think when she goes to the ground, she's got to recognize the fact she doesn't want to be in that bottom position. So I would think here she's going to try and avoid the grappling, and she does just that with a barrage of punches. And look, she's trying to separate there, which says to me Gusakova wants to keep this on the feet.
Oh, Alexovska pulling guard, kind of.
Yeah, she's looking for the same sweep. But Gusakova made the adjustment to walk herself forward, sits in the guard, but avoids the sweep.
And I guess this is kind of what will get the fight to the ground, but perhaps not the positioning that was most desired. See if she makes a couple quick adjustments. Interesting that she goes to her body triangle from the bottom.
This point in time, she's looking to hold, which usually promotes a stand-up. To shoot submissions up, she's got to open the guard here. There we go. Straight to the armbar. Can't quite see if the elbow is intact on the hip. She might switch to the triangle.
She abandoned that armbar, but Gusakova still in danger by the looks of things.
She's got a nice angle on the armbar. She's going to switch to the Kimura here. This could be a finish for Team Macedonia.
Ooh, that looks close.
The referee can jump in as well and save Gusakova from herself. She's straightened the arm out here. She's going to try and walk herself over the body and retract the head and the arm out of danger.
Great defense from Gusakova. That looked really dicey.
Alexovska's got to recognize the ref is close. So she's worried about the damage to Gusakova. So if I was Alexovska, I would be looking to hunt for this submission. I'd put pressure and precedence on the armbar. I'd try and make the grimace on the face of Gusakova to try and force the referee to jump in and save her.
Some good tactics there, Dean. I mean, if the grass is green, then play ball. In this sense, go for the armbar. Out of it now, and now here comes the ground and pound. I'm sure she wants some revenge.
Sevkova's got to be careful of that lumberjack sweep. She fell foul to that previously. The adjustment Alexovska has to do here is plant one hand on the floor and sit up diagonally to get that top position. She's happy to try and hunt for the armbar again. Gusakova recognizes that. Amethyst here from the top position just to end round 2. There's no doubt about it. Alexovska looking to throw up those submissions from that bottom position. She believes her best affordance to get this gold medal is to submit Gusakova. And looking at the replay here, Seb, as always, a barrage of punches from Team Ukraine. Alexovska jumps guard and again works off of her back here in the full guard. Slipped into the triangle. Hunted for the armbar, but the resilience of Gusakova gets her to round 2.
Resilience indeed. It looked for a moment like one of those many submission attempts was going to be it. And one wonders, has perhaps Gusakova's arm been compromised after that armbar and Kimura attempt? It'll be interesting to see if she throws it with the same intent and intensity that she had previously. That being said, a little bit of good old-fashioned adrenaline will probably do a little something to help mitigate any potential pain.
Three minutes remains to make a statement here to contest for the strawweight gold. Alexakova storms forward with a nice 1-2 combination. Looking for the separation again. Alexakova's got to use the strikes, though, to set up that single leg. She shoots in. She can switch to the double here to get this one down to the canvas.
Yeah, looks like she's going to get that position on the ground, but again, not the most ideal one. Kind of in a reverse triangle.
Yep, inverted triangle here from the bottom position. Gusakova, she can submit here. She could also use it to sweep. She could also look to try and get to those leg submissions, but what she's going to do here is try and grab the opposite side arm, so the right arm in this case of Team Macedonia, and pull it towards her to facilitate the choke. She can also attack the Kimura trap on the left arm of Alexovska.
Alexovska trying to step over, get out of danger. An awkward stalemate here, because it seems as if Alexovska not really in any threat for a submission, but she can't really break free from the grip. Dean, what should she be thinking about?
Well, she did a good job here of going to this parallel position to negate the choke on the right arm. She's got to try and reach up and disengage the lock, so she's got to fight the left leg of Gusakova. Once she disengages the head, she's going to end up in reverse mount, which is an advantageous position. She's got to start to fight the lock here. And again, as you said, you can see the right arm from this camera angle stuck out, so it's not engaged into the neck of Alexovska, so it's not forcing any choke. There she goes, she starts to reach up. I think the coach there was given some instruction to disengage that lock, to try and fight that left leg of Team Ukraine to free the head.
Well, both fighters through some tough moments. And now it's Alexovska who's been stuck in a submission attempt for a better part of his third round.
Gusakova making an adjustment here. She's in a better position to facilitate the choke. I like to see her start to attack the left arm of Alexovska with that Kimura trap.
Okay, 3 rounds in the books. This one will go to a judge's decision. Will it be Valeria Husakova of Team Ukraine or Daniela Alexovska of Team North Macedonia?
You see that she was thinking about securing the Kimura trap. She could have also gone Americana from here. And then there's the footlock when the foot comes across. Alexovska did a good job of squaring up the hips here to negate the angle needed to facilitate the choke.
All right, we anxiously await the judges' scorecards.
We have a decision by judges, and the winner and world winner, Valeria
Valeria Husakova of Team Ukraine gets the judges' nod. She will return home with a gold medal. Huge credit as well to the silver medalist, Daniela Alexovska, who also had some great moments in the fight.